Hello everyone, Jorge Huertas once again with all of you. Today I'm gonna show you what is and how to make your own design thinking toolkit. This video is also available in Spanish. Well, this tool is very interesting because basically it's a perspective tool. It's a tool to ideate. It got the following characteristics. Basically facilitates a specific objective through auxiliary material to devise and create alternatives on a specific problem or challenge. In the presence of a challenge, we can design a kit with a set of tools to address a particular situation. Toolkits are used at any stage of the design thinking process. They might be, for example, photographs to help the design thinking team guide an interview, either the materials used during co-creation activities, and sometimes the toolkits can also be pre-designed, like the cards of a think pack, of a brainstorming, or something like that. So the design thinking tool can be self-made or can be purchased for someone. So the first thing that you need to know is that you can have a plan of projects, and with that you can draw and design your own cards. So you can make all the descriptions that you need, and you start creating the tools and the resources that you need. As you know, design thinking has too many resources, so it's very important that you select the ones that you really need. Of course, the toolkit is for use in groups. As you know, we got 6 stages in the design thinking methodology. And for example, we can use a focus group that can identify the needs. So I can use a resource to specifically tell what I'm looking for. As you know, the phase of definition, the stage of definition, got like different layers. So a user profile is something that is very helpful, but I can also complement it with a empathy map, and I can make a card or a resource for each one of these. The value proposition for me is the most important tool in the design thinking development. Value proposition is very important and can be complemented with brainstorming. So if I got many different ideas of whatever I'm doing, the value proposition basically will allow me to get something that is very different. The prototype, of course, is very important as well. You can create a paper prototype and start sketching. The usability test for the testing stage is very important as well, and you can use shadowing. The idea here is that the cards that you create got the instruction and the setup that you need to do to develop the information. And of course, all the part of releasing if you are making an advertisement campaign, and of course you will need to evaluate all the different kinds of results before you implement that. So always remember, needs are extremely important. It's the axis of design thinking. You have to have real needs. Of course, you can validate it with a focus group, and after that you start developing your thing. The interesting thing here is that you can develop your own design thinking tool. You don't need someone else that help you with that. As a conclusion, we can say that depending on the complexity of the projects, the tools change. Design thinking has more than 300 tools. The more tools and experience you have, you know what are the resources best suits for each project. That is something very important because, for example, in some project I don't need to sketch, or I don't need to make a paper prototype. I can change it for something different, and that happened basically with any of the stages that we got here. This is the best tool of planning for a project with design thinking, because basically with all the resources that we got allow you to plan all the things that you will need to make the development. Thank you so much. I hope this video was a big help in your education. Please subscribe to our channel, Design Thinking 24/7. Follow us on social media. Remember that every Monday we have a new video in Spanish. Every Thursday we have a new video in English. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.